Да, здорово, еще раунд 2. Попробуем второй раз запустить. Раз, два, три, как меня слышно? Слышно ли игру? Подпишись в чате, пожалуйста. Все, супер, погнали. Эпизод офис. Все окей, ну отлично. Прочитаю заново. Описание эпизода. Это опасная территория, но ты влюблен Калео. Сможешь ли ты действовать осторожно и добиться свидания? Цель. Назначить встречу с ней наедине в нерабочее время. Поехали. На маках ебашу. Все хорошо. То, как он повернулся, честно. Кстати, тебе напоминает это Карину из подруг? Ты смотришь?
У меня
нет?
с запозданием просто идет, я еще ее.
Ну, потом вот я сейчас,
видела.
когда остановил кадр, ты вот посмотришь и скажешь.
Хорошо.
Он как маньяк повернулся. И я просто с этого горнул. Я выбирал первый раз вот этот вариант и хочу его до конца добить. Но...
Oh, who's that guy that you're looking at? He's got good muscles.
Well, thank you, but is it okay to pick in other people's computer, you think?
I don't know. What if there's naked men? I mean, someone needs to check.
Just,
So-
you know, a man, the sort of man that I'm looking for.
yeah, but you're at work, remember?
Oh, well, thank you for your advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, does have very good muscles, though. So you like muscle men?
I do. Well, you're obviously not into muscles, right?
Здорово, Димка.
Well, I like women with,
Как дела?
with muscles, but not too much.
Do you go to the gym yourself?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Cannot tell. Maybe
Like,
you
watch
should.
it and then watch.
Смотри на мышцы,
Well,
на мои
Maybe break the
ниточки, да?
shirt.
no, keep on working. We'll get there.
Очень порвал футболку, говорит.
A little bit too risque for the office, that was, wasn't it? So what do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and I heard he was a total prick.
Oh, no way. That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool, thank you.
Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
Oh, for work,
It's totally fine.
Doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Бляха, я просто со стороны слушаю свой свой смех. Это похоже на шину, которая стирается, знаешь, так. Спросите, что она делает на выходных. Поговорить о том, как ужасно, что отменили бесплатные ланчи по пятницам. Рассказать, с какой классной девушкой ты переспал на прошлой неделе, чтобы она ревновала. А вообще, мы вот какого формата хотим стрим? Типа угарного или максимально серьезный Казанович, который может разъебать? То есть, вот такой вопрос. Напишите в комментарии, пожалуйста. Точнее, в чате. Потому что от этого будет зависеть то, как пройдет стрим. Я пока выбирать не буду, пока вы не напишете. Вот я, честно... Ну, давай без кринжа, пишет Кристина. То есть она устала, да, от вот этой вот постоянной кринжатины, там, как Махмуд хочет, как
Потому
хочет...
что мне за него стыдно.
За Махмуда?
Да.
Вот. Это игра про кринж.
Ну я знаю, что...
Пишет Женя.
Но я знала, что я это напишу, но кто-то по-любому захочет кринжа.
Ребята, я бог кринжа. Вот вы смотрите на него и думаете, что это кринж. Нет, кринж это я. Я воплощение его мечты. Хорошо, ну допустим. Допустим. Допустим.
Oh, so tired.
Я тоже сам сделал.
Oh,
только
you're
что.
tired then.
Oh, so
Повторять
tired.
за мной.
Why did you say?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there was this. I went out like a few days ago, and I met this blonde girl, and she actually came round last night, like 11 o'clock, which is not late, right? 11.
In the morning.
No, 11 at night. It's not very late. I normally
Yes.
sleep 12, 1, so that's okay. But this girl, she was so crazy in bed, and we were
Why,
like,
that was the first time you met her, right?
seconds, but first time was like 5 minutes.
So she was not a prostitute.
No, I didn't pay. I just bought her.
Я не платил.
But then
Только покормил.
she came and like we were having, in the bed and stuff. Yeah, so like after 2 hours, I'm like, babe, come on, I've got work tomorrow. She's like, don't stop, give it to me. It's amazing. Oh, best I've ever had. And I'm like, I know, babe. Obviously it's amazing, but
Она
I've
будет
got
заинтересованная.
work tomorrow. Well, that was like after 2, and then she's like again, and then it was. I guess I finally took it out for the last time, maybe 5 in the morning. She left. She's like, oh, let's do it more, please. It's the best, and blah, blah. And I was like, look, and I called a cab, and she went like maybe 5:30, something like that.
Кайф.
So that's why.
Смотрите.
You understand, right?
I think you're bullshitting. I think it was probably 5 minutes. You got it the other way around. 5 minutes of sex and 6 hours of rest.
No,
You
maybe.
should get another coffee. That will help.
Yeah, because I am tired, but it was good for her, and I like.
But you're a good storyteller.
Я бы так не
I
сказал.
can give more details as well.
Fake storyteller. No? Never mind. Just keep on working.
Okay.
Ну согласись, она похожа. Да?
Ну, чуть-чуть.
Ну, отчасти.
Not
Такая
the
немножко
sensation
распухшая.
Я
for
тебе
the
потом
office
покажу,
at
на
all.
кого она похожа.
Ой, ебать, у нас тревога. Заебись. Нужно озвучить эту игру на украинском. Вообще без вопросов. Я просто Ukrainian teller. Короче, если без кринжа, то это моя жизнь. Это просто вот Казанович на максималках. Я сейчас, разъебу просто. Через 5 минут мы будем уже там подсобки где-то. Но давайте же быть объективными. Не все же такие, как я. Давайте. Так что будем немножко банальными.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do
Дим
every
пишет 5
weekend.
минут,
Out,
это
get
час
drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
для
More
мужчины.
or
No way.
less, more or less. I'm young. Should try to have some
And you
fun.
always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
Ты же
No, not
говорил
yet.
про это.
That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad,
later.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? The conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more
Спасибо,
chances of
Настюш.
connection, so it's a great thing to ask.
Спасибо. Меня всегда удивляло, как вот эта девочка лежит впереди, а та сзади. Это как красивая подружка и не очень красивая подружка, на которой ты хочешь, на фоне которой ты хочешь выглядеть
Maybe gonna get
более
married. You
симпатично.
never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know, yeah.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the
yeah.
options?
Oh, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice,
But
nice
anyway,
one.
I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of
All right,
invitations.
all right. Make your choice wisely.
Бля, мне нравится, как она просто подъебывает его каждым таким вот шотом.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed.
А он как попуск
Пожалуй.
выглядит.
I
Вот
know, I'm very
я
stressed.
вот
And
во
with
всех
this new
стримах
boss
об
within
этом
every
говорил.
department, he's putting so much pressure on us.
Не знаю,
I
как
really
ему
don't
вообще
know the
можно
direction that the
даже
company
из
is
жалости
going.
дать. Блядь, а я все прослушал. Я когда пиздел, я все прослушал. Сейчас, ладно. Вариант А. Согласиться. Вариант Б. Не согласиться и переубедить ее. Вариант С. Спросить, хочет ли она с тобой прокрасться в его офис и находить там. Это интересно. Посоветуйте ей медитировать. Это настоящая компания. Мы просто герои видеоигры. Балдос, учись читать. Желательно вслух. Да не норм, чел. Ты ебанулся. Я тоже склоняюсь к
Yeah,
варианту
you're
С.
right. He's just a dickhead, really, to be honest. I think what we should do is we should sneak into the office, like at night when no one's here, go into his office and just take a dump on the floor, maybe piss everywhere or something like that, maybe burn some shit.
How old are you?
35.
All these kids' games.
Kids games.
Have you heard of work ethics?
Yeah, but look, he's a dickhead.
Мужчина это маленький мальчик. Большой мальчик, точнее.
Perfect combination.
Have
What do
you
you
tried
think?
a toilet ever for dumps? You know, not people's offices.
Yeah, but you don't like him, right?
Man, but I still think you're going too far.
You don't like him? I thought it would make you happy.
I'm for other ways of solving issues other than dumping in people's offices.
This usually works for me, to be honest, but I'll think. Have a think. See what I think
I did notice a smell here.
No, I haven't done a dump here.
No? Well,
Бля,
why not?
как же она его себя
Ну,
просто
если она-
разъебывает.
My nappy is on. Diapers. I really don't mind if you actually do this. It's quite funny. You will get fired if they catch you. Feel free to do it.
Во-во-во, Дима, это просто цитаты великих людей. Я запишу. На самом деле, я, конечно, это 1000 раз слышал, но от тебя это просто мудрость. Ладно. Какой, блядь, был вопрос? Или о чем она рассказывала? Я все проебал. Я пока пиздел, я все просрал. Но мы, как и настоящий альфа, не соглашаемся, потому что соглашаться — это дело тряпочек. Правильно, правильно.
Well, I know it's hard now, but if you think about it, anytime someone new comes in, they make a lot of changes, right? And there's bound to be some period of adjustment. But if you think about it, I think the strategy is correct. And if we just wait a few weeks, I think everything's going to smooth out and it'll actually be a lot better because he seems really smart. So,
All right, well,
You know.
I'm hoping you're right.
yeah, of course, I'm always right. Remember that.
Let's see.
Постоянно так говорю.
If this is what you really feel, then say it and use some intelligent arguments, some logical points, and try and change her minds. It can generate attraction if you're looking intelligent, doing it in a smart way. So try that.
А если ты смотришься как ты, что
You used to
тогда?
work for Baxford, Baxter, and Bowtie, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, what happened? Why'd you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. That is very
so
nice
much.
to
Never
hear.
forget.
I will not. Thank you.
Ты хотел бы разузнать, встречается ли она с кем-либо, да? Давай. Давай попробуем. Спросить, какие у нее планы на отпуск и с кем она собирается ехать. Куда? Ладно. Спросить ее, встречается ли она с кем-то. Поговорить о ценах на недвижимость, чтобы перейти к вопросу, снимает ли она квартиру и с кем. Угу. У тебя точно есть парень и должен быть. Посмотри на твои ноги и руки. Стоп. И... Вариант Д. Это был. А вариант Е — сказать, что она наверняка сейчас одинокая, так как всегда замечательно выглядит. Даже на работе. Хорошо. Что же мы выберем? Как бы поступил настоящий мужчина, настоящий Казанова? Он бы, естественно, сказал, что она охуительна. Давай скажем то, что она просто секс. Сейчас он
Hey,
навалит
just a
кринжа.
guess, but
Мгм.
are you single?
Yeah, why would you
I
say
knew
that?
it. I knew
though?
it. Well, look at you. Look how you dress, like very sexy, and do a lot of makeup and stuff. And when you walk, you're like shaking your ass from side to side, so all the guys can see. Like, come to me.
I
Come
have
to me.
actually
Like this.
walking problems with my hip. That's why I walk this way.
Walking problems.
Yeah.
Well, let me
Ну,
massage
господи.
it better. Where is
No,
it? Here?
can you stop touching me, please?
Where is it? In the bum crack, or where is it?
Can you stop
Exactly.
doing that? Do you remember I'm a lawyer? I can file a sexual harassment case.
Well, you could do that. We could. I tell you what. We could do this. Like, I'll harass you, and then like we play like I'm the lawyer, and I could be. What could I be? Like, I know. I
Это
come to your
совсем не
house
то,
to
что я
repair
думал.
something,
Ну да ладно.
and then I touch you, and
Do you
you're
watch
like,
cheap
I'm gonna
porn
fuck
or what?
cheap.
Yeah, you know. Coming
Cheap
to
porn,
someone's
expensive.
place.
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, as long as it's like porn. Porn is
As long
porn,
as it
right?
can help you to get it up.
Well, I don't need any help with that. It's
Блядь,
not
да
me
что
up,
ты
and then I
несёшь?
decide to watch it and then whatever. But what do you think? Could harass you, and you could even look. I'll harass you. You sue me, and then I can give you a few $100.
Ай, бля!
Or better
паска.
answer. I just give you a few $100 right away. We don't need to do all the lawyer stuff.
You're calling me a prostitute. What the fuck is wrong with you,
No,
man?
no. It doesn't mean you're a prostitute. Just mean if you do it once, then it's like at least a part time.
Oh, listen, just
At
shut
most.
the fuck up. I knew you were a pig and an idiot. Just stop it. Can't take it anymore, man.
Mission completed.
Kind of cruel and mean and very dangerous in the workplace.
Ага. Ладно, не сработало. Не сработало, странно. Ну, вот этот вопрос слишком прямой. Он может сработать. Настюша, а что бы ты посоветовал? Вот как женщина, которая со стороны смотрит на ситуацию. Вот как бы поступил бы ты? Ну, вот честно, вот мне интересно мнение женской аудитории. Вот что бы она сделала? Что бы она сказала? Подожду 30 секунд, пока задержка. Мне же интересно с аудиторией пообщаться, правильно? Просто спроси прямо. Так уж и быть.
Hey, listen, question about this report. Are you single? Do you have a boyfriend?
How did we move to the personal question? right
I don't know, just trying to get to know you better, you know. so-
No, I just broke up with my boyfriend, so I'm
Oh,
single.
that's terrible.
It is. Why are you smiling?
Блядь, тот же вопрос. О, это terrible. И смеется, и ржет, как уебище. Блядь.
I don't know, I just always think when, you know, you can be free and meet new people and, you know, who knows who it would be that you would be with next, you know? But maybe someone close, maybe someone, probably not someone too far away, but, you know, it's good. I'm
Who
happy
knows,
for
who
you.
knows.
All right. Well, I'm heartbroken, but thank you.
You'll be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got away with it, kind of, but it's not exactly appropriate for the office to go into that stuff. So you could have found out the answer to your question of whether she's single or not in a sneakier way, and it would have been better.
Настюх, ну Казанова 50 на 50 сказал, то есть вариант такой. Может не проканать. Ну. Опа, снова ты. Здравствуй. Блять, как же он
What do you have for
скринжовал
lunch today?
выглядит.
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, you know, we
Yeah, I
have
heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah?
Chicken curry?
Spicy or
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo, probably. That's the
Yep.
most spicy
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Good guess. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Детка, сделай-ка мне чашечку чая. Отчет должен быть на моем столе в 9:00. Шутливо. Мандаринский диалект. Кто хочет, может перевести. Я же знаю, что это мандаринский. Я изучал его. Просто забыл. Спросить, как ей эта жаркая погода, и поговорить о погоде в Англии. Немножечко в сторону смолтока, так сказать. А чого не можна назад переграти епізод? Дімон, можна. Це коштує гроші. Щоб я... Шуткую. Ну, якщо вам буде цікаво, я можу переграти епізоди на 100%, щоб здобути максимальну якість казановської стратегії, ти розумієш. Тобто, в теорії це можливо в подальших стрімах, я маю на увазі. Тобто це не проблема. Але можна переграти, можна там крінжі максимально валити, це не проблема. Але в майбутніх стрімах, я думаю, таке можливе, якщо у вас буде зацікавленість щодо цієї гри. Варіант С, пишуть дівчатка. У мене проблеми з написанням отчета о переводе, если вы залезете под стол. Угу. То есть вы про вдохновление, да, Дмитрий? То есть вы считаете, что это может помочь, скажем так, дружеским, пока еще не дружеским, но отношениям между коллег. Вот так. Вариант С. Давайте вариант С.
Hey, I don't know, this is just not working out. I'm trying to make it, look bright and fresh or whatever, but something's just not clicking. Do you think you could help me?
Well, I can have a look. Yeah, I'm sure I can help.
I don't think the problem's with this. I think it's just, I'm not very relaxed. I've got all this tension and stuff, so maybe you could just, pop down under the desk and,
Did I hear it right?
Yeah, put this in your mouth and...
What the fuck did you
Just for a
just
few
say?
minutes.
Are you for real?
3 minutes.
Дима, ты что, перевел это, блядь? Объясни мне, как это сделал, черт.
If you ever want this, I'm ready.
No, I will never want it from you, that's for sure. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Просто гений на Димоне.
Is that okay?
Ты что, продал душу дьяволу, чтобы выучить
I'll tell you what.
китайский?
No.
It's a joke.
Just stop talking. And I
Чё?
think
English humor.
Well, English humor I could
Сука.
never understand. And I think you're good at it. So,
Yeah, it's alright. So
Yeah,
the
you're
main thing
disgusting.
was I was
You're
joking,
disgusting.
and even this looks
Just
fine as it is.
stop talking, please.
Well, that was very selfish thinking, wasn't it? Although it would relax you and probably help
Бля,
you
Дима,
think
ты
more
просто,
clearly.
я не знаю, ты гений.
To ask that of a colleague, it's just disrespectful, disastrous,
Все хорошо было.
wrong. That is sexual
Ты
harassment.
ничего не понимаешь. Не
You will be
понимаешь.
punished severely. In this
Google
life.
Translate, ты угораешь, как? Как ты это... Я тут молча кланяюсь, на самом деле. Ты просто не видишь, ну да, я это делаю. Я просто сегодня без камеры. Ай, господи, блин, Димон, ты меня удивил. Не перестаешь меня удивлять. Давай-ка мы с ней немножко подшутимся. Ну, типа, деточка моя, чтобы 9:00. Мой стол пестрил твоими отчетами. Давай.
I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir, we'll be done.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit. Straighten this up. There you go.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yes, carry
That's how you
on
want it?
as you
Okay.
were.
All right.
And increase that font size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know,
No.
I'm always open for any
Of
suggestions
course
from
you are.
you.
Carry on.
Will do.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice.
Как говорится, не зря ты работал с OpenCV. Я все понял. Картошку распознавать, девушек распознавать, их речь. Китайский язык похую. Так.
Это не китайский.
Да похую.
Нет.
Так, какие у нас есть варианты? Вариант А. Слушай, я подумал, может ты хочешь поужинать со мной? Хорошо. Вариант Б. Хочешь пойти со мной и ребятами из офиса в трилистник сегодня? Трилистник, наверное. Трилистник сегодня. Приглашаю тебя ко мне. Я приготовлю вкусный ужин. Как ты относишься к романам в офисе? Может быть, к романам? А вот давай спросим. Как она относится?
What do you think about dating co-workers?
Totally not.
No?
Not into that at all.
No, we shouldn't do it, but it's exciting.
No, I'm see what you're getting at. No, it's no.
No, not at all.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with you. Actually.
Ебать, у нее
Like, you're
просто
working
как
with
шарик
someone, you need
этого.
to be professional,
Yeah.
and then it's
Блядь,
a big world out
ты
there.
понял,
Lots of
Дима.
people, like,
Я
why
знаю,
do
что
you
ты
date
понял.
people from work? And do you think about anyone from work?
Это шарики друг об друга
No,
бьются.
not at all.
Это не про яички,
Yeah, me too.
если что.
Look at this.
Yeah.
These
Exactly.
people, God.
Навалил кринжи, потому что я кто? Кринжеслав.
You don't need to explicitly ask, because when you explicitly ask, she can always say it's a bad idea.
Ну почему же это плохая идея? Ну, это не может быть плохой идеей. Ну это же гениально. Нет, это не маятник. Мальчики, ну вы чего? Маятник это про другое. А я про шарики Ньютона. Вы понимаете, да? Сечете? Давай в трилистник сходим.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the
that
corner.
one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I
Yeah.
heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right.
50 на 50.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're
Ah,
not sure,
yeah.
is to arrange some kind
Спасибо.
of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
Смотри-ка. Через несколько дней.
Hey, are you doing any exercise stuff at the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Не похоже. Наебываешь. Так, первый вариант. О да, сразу видно, что ты занимаешься кроссфитом. Только посмотри на эти ноги. Вариант Б. Да, это очень заметно. Я бы хотел намазать твое тело маслом, если бы мы не были коллегами. Кроссфит это для неудачников, которым больше нечем хвастаться, чем мускулами. Вариант Д. Я хотел попробовать кроссфит, но пока не нашел хороший зал неподалеку. Ты в какой хочешь? Мне нравится ходить в зал, я предпочитаю игровые виды спорта. Например, теннис, велосипед или прогулки. Короче, мальчики и девочки, мы же знаем, что мы же хотим ее насадить на масло. Какие могут быть еще варианты? Ну вот серьезно. Ну это же абсолютно
Yeah, I
масло.
could tell. I mean, your body's just so sexy, and I would definitely be just, you know, I'd like to rub oil all over it, and all. Of course, if we weren't working together.
Ну конечно,
Right.
мы же не работаем
And how
вместе.
often do these thoughts come into your head?
Like,
Why you cannot count to 5?
well, it was quite a big number.
All right.
Yeah,
So you hit double digits.
in an hour. Yeah,
A
yeah.
bit creepy.
Well,
For a
some say
colleague.
creepy, some say,
I say creepy.
some also say creepy. To be honest, but you know.
Sorry, I feel sorry for you.
creepy.
Кроссфит это для неудачников, которым больше им нечем хвастаться, кроме мускулов. Как вы думаете, нам после этого она даст намазать свое маленькое тельце? Я думаю, вряд ли. Ой, ну давайте вот так вот.
I knew you'd do CrossFit. I can tell because look at your legs, they're really sexy. And you have to do loads of squats and those jumps and stuff, jumping on boxes and whatever, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, well, good guess.
Yeah. I'm good at guessing, you know that. Good at many things.
Yeah, well, good at being impolite as well.
Ах ты
I like
жопа.
to give you a compliment.
Ах ты жопа.
What's a bit too cheesy, no? For a compliment, you can do better, I'm sure. Or maybe don't do better, just don't talk to me.
Ладно, не проканала.
Don't talk about a woman's physical properties in the workplace.
Давай сходим в красивый-зал. Ну вот почему?
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just round the corner.
Oh, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
it's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try that one. One day, if you don't mind being in the same class.
No, not at all, not at
Ну
all.
зайдем
You're welcome.
как-нибудь вместе. Возможно. Не в кроссфит.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
Вариант А. Поговорить о том, чем вы оба еще любите... Поговорить о том. Это попытка номер 2. Чем еще вы оба любите заниматься в свободное время? Либо поговорить о предстоящей корпоративной вечеринке. Вот, кстати, вот здесь это не очевидный вариант такой. Может сработать и тот, и другой вариант. Я даже не знаю. Вот тут даже не знаю. Вариант Б мне все-таки, наверное, чуток ближе, но прям незначительно. Вот давайте его попробуем, а почему нет?
Karen, what do you think about this office party? You looking forward to it?
Yeah, it was fun last year. So
Yeah.
it should be okay this time.
Yeah, the last one. Oh no, yeah, it was quite fun actually, wasn't it? You gonna drink this
Or
one?
you think I shouldn't after the last one?
Oh, a little bit is okay.
So
Yeah.
not like last time.
Are you bringing anyone from outside the company?
No.
Okay, great, cool. This is all right. It's not a bad subject. But you missed an opportunity
Ладно,
to
ладно,
focus
ладно.
the conversation
Не души.
towards things outside work, which would have been better in this case.
Это оделось,
What you
это
looking
оделось. Понятно.
It's this design book, but this part is cars. Do you like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then
Блин.
it evolves over time, like adding wheels, and then
Честно, я бы отшил его уже
Other
просто
stuff,
на
little
втором,
area
там,
on top.
на второй
and then you
реплике
have everything.
этого
Yeah, it's
пацана.
cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually. You
Yeah?
like Teslas?
Тесла, да?
Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice, good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Пригласить ее на свидание. Слишком straightforward, as for me. Снова пригласить ее в трилистник вместе с корешками. Договориться встретиться, чтобы попробовать ее или твое хобби вместе. Sounds like a good variant. Мне очень важно твое мнение. Как ты думаешь, это сексуальное домогательство или нет? Кстати, член. Ну, мы же знаем, что мы хотим сделать.
Listen, Karen, I know you know the rules really well because of all the legal whatever
Yeah.
thingy bobs. So tell me this: if I were to show you something, would it be sexual harassment? Check it out.
What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck
cool.
is wrong with you? Stop
You like
it.
it? You vile, despicable creature.
Ты подлое создание. Давай попросим
Karen, actually,
снистриться.
in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book
Alright.
either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm free. Any of those. Which
Alright.
one is better for
Let's
you?
do
Oh my
Sunday.
god!
Sunday's good. It's great. Yeah.
Alright,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well,
you?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
Yeah, go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool. Sunday.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
Ну уже все, это sexual harassment. Ну вот в американских реалиях это все, тебе пизда, мужик, ну вот без вопросов даже. Срочно иди в отдел и попроси у Мишели отпуск, вы вместе летим на Мальдивы. Шах и мат, мальчик и девочка. Давай завтра возьмем выходной и поедем в Лас-Вегас. Вариант хороший. Давай останемся сегодня после работы и снимем эротическое видео в офисе. Это вариант, конечно же, лучший, чем предыдущие два, но мы же все знаем, что она хочет в Лас-Вегас.
You know what would be cool? If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm so sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, go there,
Мне кажется,
like,
до сих пор не слишком им верит.
all the lights and action, instead of this fucking office.
That would be
Excuse my
amazing.
French.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. That would be
Yeah.
amazing. That's a
Be
great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only. Here we've got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations. I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in as well?
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Пара-па-па-пам. Я тебя люблю. Я Казанова,
A
ребят.
little bit too
Я же
risque
вам
for the
говорил.
office, that was, wasn't it? To transition from work
Ну,
colleagues
кто не верил?
to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is
Ну, вот, если честно, кто не верил, пожалуйста, плюс чат. Вот, напишите. Так, ну, у нас 3-минутная пауза. Я сейчас поставлю плашечку. И вернусь через 3 минуты. А вы никуда не уходите. Зовите своих друзей, ставьте лайки и пишите комментарии. Та-да-та-та-та. Ага, скучали. Вот и он я. Так что, продолжаем. Ай, падает все. Так, что там? Бар 20:00, кофейня 14:00, клуб с друзьями, проводочка. Давай на проводочку сходим.
If a girl's active and she shows an interest in outdoor activities,
Да ты...
that can be
Я
great.
пропущу. Давай пар.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
Вот и все. Конечно, не понял, к чему это вообще относится. К ней или не к ней. Ну, так это другая девушка вообще. Я ее помню. А вы ее помните? Плюс чат. Выбрать место для первого свидания напротив лучшего друга, рядом с другом. Погоди, что-то не понял. Я буду напротив друга сидеть или нет? Бляха. Это сложно. Я ж не понял немножко, вопроса. Давай так.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
No. You don't sit opposite. Reason is, you can't touch her up. No, but seriously, it makes it a bit harder. When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room. If there's an awkward silence, it's not so awkward. And like I said before, you can touch her.
Рядом с другом.
Come
Окей.
take a seat.
Хорошо.
Thank you. Не рядом с другом, а рядом друг с другом.
Perfect.
Рядом-
So many people sit opposite each other on
Друг с
first dates,
другом.
and it gets really
бля, я
awkward
читать не умею,
because
да?
you've got that eye contact the whole time. You run out of stuff to say. It feels super uncomfortable. And the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side by side.
Рядом с другом.
So how have you been the past few
Понятно.
days? What have you been doing?
Как нахуй
Actually,
друг?
quite a lot. I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right? So-
Yeah.
And last
Я
night I
помню ее.
watched a
Да, про
Окей,
иммигранта
movie.
мы с ней общались.
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's
Да,
kind of,
неплохой, неплохой.
psychological, serial killer, scary.
So you've seen
No,
it?
да,
Yeah.
Yeah,
да.
it is
Yes.
very scary. I liked it
Не
very much.
scary.
I think it's very smart.
But it's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's
Yeah.
quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think and
На самом деле это немножко...
But not. What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very smart. You should know if you watched it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about, how they can catch him.
Но это же не совсем рядом.
All right. What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm moving
Согласитесь.
house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
pack
and-
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Капец.
Yeah, absolutely.
Капец.
Absolutely.
Предложить помощь, посочувствовать. Использовать в качестве предлога, чтобы потрогать ее бицепсы. И, правда, у
I
них
think the main
нет.
thing you're going to
Ну,
need is some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you got here. Flex it. Come on. See that Arnie move? It's kind of like a
Тупо
bee, isn't it?
Schwarzenegger.
Not much there.
No, it isn't. I'm strong.
Maybe. I remember I worked actually for a few days when I was a teenager as a removal guy. Like
Oh.
carrying all the stuff.
Really? Did you like it?
It was very physical, and actually I did. Yeah, I think it's good for fitness and stuff. So maybe you'll enjoy it, carrying stuff.
Hopefully I will.
Nice one. You didn't fall for the trap, which is to always offer loads of help to girls that you want to sleep with. You want to resist that as much as possible. And here, you turned it
Естественно.
around and
Я
actually used
эту
it as
жизнь
a way
прожил.
to
Я уже
get a
знаю.
little bit physical and playful. Well done. I know you're busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it very much.
Мгм.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things actually. The main
Например?
one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Конечно, у нее
So, and
100%
also I
такая
do
цель.
Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's
Ага.
interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Конечно, я ж качок.
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do boxing, used to play squash.
Да, боксинг.
I always try and do something
Обычно меня
physical,
бьют
and
по
at the
ебалу
moment I just do normal
на
gym,
боксе.
like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just
Good.
go to the gym and I'm doing things for like exercise, you know, to
Блять, какой же он пиздун.
have good fitness and
Yeah, that's
whatever.
good.
And what else do you do?
Good
Apart from
fitness.
physical stuff.
Ты хотя бы 30 раз
Apart
дожмешься
from
от
physical
пола?
stuff,
Черт,
I
блядь,
like reading.
волосатый.
Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting. for
Oh
me.
yeah. What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master in
Да
Motion.
почему, блядь, еще одна расистская хуйня? Да почему,
Read
блядь?
it again. So
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites.
Yeah, one is.
That's nice.
Еще одна руснявая, блядь.
You know, Harry Potter, and Code, and
Шмандовочка.
dragon tattoo, and all this stuff.
So you like reading as well?
Yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well. and
Я не
biographies
могу
of
просто
famous
слушать это
people.
все,
That's good.
учитывая то, что она Булгакова читала.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative?
Просто кто был на прошлых
Or,
стримах, он меня
I
поймет.
don't know, like singing, dancing, playing the violin, whatever.
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do that and don't like
I was going to
it.
ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument
them?
as well. No,
Even this
I'm
xylophone thing or the...
afraid. Maybe.
Do you know this triangle, that one? You just...
Can do that, I think. That's easy. And the creative thing I do is actually painting.
Мужик,
Thank you.
послушай меня сюда. Я тебя хуесосил 3 стрима подряд. Поверь мне. Поверь моему чутью. Просто беги. Вот реально. Что-то мне не так. Вот начиная от Мастера и Маргариты, ты все дальше и больше будешь убеждаться в том, что она просто... Я даже не знаю, как это сказать, вот помягче. Ладно, допустим, опустим этот моментик, да, опустим. Задать вопросы, чтобы узнать, как это заставляет ее себя чувствовать. Хорошо. Сказать, что она может нарисовать тебя в лун, если захочет. Интересненько, учитывая твой взгляд, да, вот такой немножко... Признаться, что ты на самом деле не любишь искусство. Вот, не нравится тебе рисование. Ну, что вариант А, что вариант С мне нравится, конечно, в большей степени хорошо, но я бы выбрал вариант С, возможно. Я выберу вариант С. Ладно, мне похуй.
Painting, eh?
Yeah, painting.
Well, you know what? I
Paintings.
actually like different things. I like playing squash, you know, different sports and things like that.
Ну, это вариант неправильный.
And
Так себе
yeah, I
стоит.
read as well. What else do I do? I'm playing chess quite often. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, and I've got some friends. My friend's dad, he was, you know, playing chess for many years. I play against him. Another friend, mostly guys actually. Girls don't often play chess,
Yeah.
but I like to play, you know, a few times a week. Sometimes have games going into the night, you know, and you're kind of there having a drink and the game's just going on and on. It comes
Okay.
to like 4 a.m. Do you play chess?
Yeah, I used to play when I was a child.
Oh, it's really great. It's good. It's a great game. I think very good for the brain. and competitive as well, obviously, because you're playing against someone else, you want to win,
Really?
you have these tense moments. Yeah, it's great.
Ага.
Okay.
Well, who cares whether you get it or not, right? She likes it. So if you're at all empathetic, which is a great quality to
Пошел в
have,
пизду.
you would
Вот
connect
иди
with
нахуй,
her,
вот реально, вот со
understand
своим
why she
мнением мне
loves
вообще
it,
на
why
тебя
she paint,
поебать.
and get into all that
Черт.
stuff. It's a
Ничего не
quality you
понимает
really need to
женщина.
have if you want to be very good at
Посмотри на
connecting
нее,
with
посмотри на нее, она вообще
her. Let's not leave
хуй
this in
ложила на
here.
тебя.
Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Все и все, а как же
So
дата?
tell me, how
Кто так
about
вино
when you're
пьет?
traveling? Do you travel?
Oh,
Ёбаные
yes, I
задрали.
do.
What do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is
Запоріжжя.
amazing. So I
Very
like that.
beautiful there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful, and I also went to some exotic places
Запоріжжя is Europe.
Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was-
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was
Запоріжжя
dangerous,
намного
but probably
dangerous.
it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things, and you know.
Different cultures.
Если хочешь увидеть
whatever.
шахида,
But
приезжай в
Rome is
Запорожье,
very
девочка.
touristy, right?
Yeah, all these
And-
crowds. You're
And then
right.
Lebanon is probably not very touristy. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and speaking, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
Really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like...
Так,
the
что-то
second type. I
чат
don't like
затих,
tourists.
вообще
really?
ничего никто не
Yeah.
пишет.
If I go somewhere...
Ребята, вы что, спите, что ли?
I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by, people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in
Кстати,
Rome.
это
You could go to
последняя
some
девочка,
restaurants where
это,
it's all just Americans.
вероятно, последний
Yeah,
стрим
just
по этой
tourists all
игре.
around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place, not the tourist
Yeah, maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try
Так
that.
что проявите
Yeah.
активность, если вам
And
интересно.
Tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah?
Yeah.
Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing. I really, really
То есть
liked
Булгаков
it.
тебя вообще никак не цепанул, да? То есть, ну ладно. Это мы сейчас про Кубу, да, базарим? Ну, не согласиться и сказать, что мы там не полюбляемся, либо пщить ее тем, что ты там много раз был на Карибских островах, либо сделать так, чтобы она рассказала о лучших моментах поездки. Ну, давай
Cuba,
пообщаемся.
that's really
Ну, давай.
interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've
Yeah.
got this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there, you know.
No internet, yeah.
Yeah, there is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Slow and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
But I like
Completely
having
different.
a break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like
Конечно.
to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
Everything. I just liked everything. The nature was amazing, very beautiful,
Palm
and the
trees,
people.
beaches.
Yeah, the main thing
Beaches.
was actually the people because they're very, very friendly and very
Okay.
different, and it was very peaceful there and safe, and everything was wonderful. Actually, yeah, you have to.
People are often the most important thing, yeah? Because if they're rude or if there are too many tourists, then it just can destroy the holiday.
Долбоёб.
So they're very, very friendly. So you
Долбоёб.
feel good there.
Скажи
Yeah, you're
честно.
right. I felt very good there.
Very nice. Excelente. Holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work. compare with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out what she felt during that period so that she can kind of relive it and start feeling good again in that moment with you as she tells you about it. Plus, it's keeping the attention on her rather than just cutting her off and talking about something else.
Да это понятно все, ну тут банально
Yeah, I
затираешь.
do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, you know, come back home and then 2 weeks
Это
later
кринж
go away
будет.
again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of
Там
time
про
in
Махмуда, например.
Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, you know, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's really cool.
Oh, really? PlayStation, you said?
Yeah,
You play often?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? Games are just a waste of time.
Боже, я тебя сейчас разъебу, блядь. А! Это такое распространенное мнение. Вы ничего не понимаете об играх. Вы вообще... Большинство женщин вообще не понимают, насколько игры влияют на жизнь. Чего стоит одна там, не знаю, колда или... Ну вот какие-то сюжетные игры, типа там Last of Us. Они просто меняют твое сознание. Что ты вообще знаешь об играх? Ты даже не играла в них. Cold.
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, you know, some people might say it's immature or something, but it's a little bit different nowadays. Because old people play, and even in this TV show House of Cards,
Настя
he's the
вступила в
president,
чат.
but he plays games. It's quite funny, but
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and your reflexes and kind of memorizing maps and things.
Okay.
But specifically for me, the way I work in my business is I need to have just a few big ideas, you know, every now and again. So I'm not sitting there all day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And
Причем здесь игры
when I'm
вообще?
playing a game, I'm not 100% in there at all. I'm kind of detached and I'm coming up with ideas. So it's something that actually
Всё равно как Cold.
not, you know, I'm sitting there playing the game. I'm actually having these big ideas, just like you might if you're in the bath, you know, and you think, oh, that's good, you know, like this.
Эврика.
And something I also do is if I'm playing something that doesn't need audio, you know, where it's not really important, like a racing game or sports, then I listen to audiobooks.
Oh,
And actually, I remember a few years ago I studied Chinese, and I would be able to sit for hours just listening to the
Ты не
Chinese
понял, мужик.
because I was playing the game, so I didn't get bored. Because if you're just listening to language learning, you
Ты не
can't play
понял.
it for long, right?
yeah,
So
it's
it really helped
tiring.
me actually.
Ты должен был ее разъебать вообще просто
And
в
that's some
ноль.
old games I'm gonna
А ты
get
ей
to try
пытаешься
as well.
переубедить,
It's
но
called
это
Flower,
неправильно.
Control, you know, growing flowers and flying
really?
around and stuff, yeah.
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Brilliant. But do you know why this works? It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool if you can persuade her to your point of view. So anytime you can do this, anytime you've got the facts at hand or a strong argument, you can persuade her. It's actually really
Да,
attractive
все
and
понятно,
sexy, so
банально,
do it.
ну... Вообще не шаришь, что вы в игры не
Do
играешь.
you have any like guilty pleasures? You watch some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think. Definitely not TV shows, because I never watch TV actually.
Never?
Never. I don't like it.
You don't have a television?
Only movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television, but only
Okay.
for movies and stuff. And
Респект.
I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up and.
Are you sure you're not going to start?
Кстати, Димон, как
No,
вы
now
Try
респект?
the
No.
cigarette now
Ты
and say,
справился?
come on,
No,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else, basically. And what
Alright.
about you?
Actually, people are often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked them.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite
Маленький проказник.
nothing too bad. You know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit for me. It's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
go
What
on.
are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think I can't really trust people well, so
Oh,
sometimes...
you know you can trust me.
No, I
Of course
don't
you
know.
can.
Sometimes I can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know. So maybe that's a bad point about me. Also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're sure
before.
not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours.
Мне кажется, для начала тебе надо было помыть голову вовремя.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Don't know what to do now. I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just sitting there and
if
waiting.
in the future, right, this is our first date, but if in the future we go somewhere,
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you
and
there.
I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
All right.
Ха-ха-ха-ха. Зевнуть и приобнять ее. Положите руки ей на колено. Руку. Погадайте ей на руке. Почему по руке? Не знаю. Может быть... Окей, ладно, пускай по руке будет. Возможно, я ошибся. Проверить ее пульс. Использовать практику цыганское гадание, чтобы прикоснуться к ее уху. Так, кто бы что выбрал? Ну и зевнуть и приподнять. Приобнять ее. Ну, это так. Были, ну, во-первых, зевок сам по себе. Это такой мув не очень тактичный в данной ситуации. Не очень корректный, да? Потому что это выглядит как... Ну, не то, что неуважение. Это скорее такое любопытство вот какое-то, да? Положить рукой на колено — это сдаться с бочницем, что тоже не вариант. Подать ей по руке. Да? Давай проверим ее. Не, пульс тоже нет. По руке подать давай.
I need to figure out a way to touch her now. So if I'm not mistaken, you have hands, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hi, let me see this. Oh my god.
What? What's wrong?
Has anyone ever done a palm reading for you?
Oh no, never.
No? I can see why. This is very, very strange.
That.
You know this line? This is the lifeline, right?
Maybe.
And it would be very long if you lived in the Paleolithic era. But,
Why?
but as it is, it's not so long. But that's okay. It's better to live well than long, right? You know, you don't be 300 years old,
maybe.
but have a
Not sure
awful
getting
life. So that's that one. Don't think too much about that.
I won't.
Next one is this is your love line. As you can see, it's not been so good, but then it changes and everything gets pretty good, and that's around when would that be? Today.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
So
You're joking.
that's all good.
that's the
Children,
joke, right?
happiness. Joke? No, really. It's around today. You can't tell exactly, but around, give or take, you know, a week or an hour, something like that. This one is your fortune. And
Сука,
again, it's
маленький
quite
шарлатан.
unlucky, but then someone brings a lot of luck and happiness. So you're
Who's that?
I don't know who. It could be anyone, but probably someone
Okay.
Кто-то,
I'll
кто очень
prefer
рядом,
someone
да?
close by.
that that's a bit-
No, it's very scientific. You can.
Очень.
there's books
Oh, really?
and studies for a long
Я
time.
экстрасекс в третьем поколении.
You know, it depends what kind of box you want to be in. If you want to do this kind of silly stuff,
Ебануться.
it can actually work on a lot of girls,
Охуеть.
surprisingly. Even if
Вы
you think
слышали
it's
это?
bullshit, The majority of girls like this stuff. However, it's a little bit calculated.
Я в коридор. Да, спасибо всем, кто смотрел. К сожалению, у нас тут непредвиденные обстоятельства. Нас ебашит снова. Да, ставьте лайки. Подписывайтесь. Я пошел в коридорчик. Всем хорошей, спокойной.